Hey everybody, welcome back to Lonely Noel Gaming. This is Droog, and we're going to play another round of Cyclopean, uh, The Great Abyss, which is just the demo version right now. We played one other episode of that. I think we kind of, one of the character we had loaded up died at the end, so it is permadeath. So I figured I'd want to do at least one more episode of this since we're getting quite a few views there. Seems like people are enjoying the first one, kind of getting an idea what the game was like. So I'll probably, I'm just going to generate another character here in a minute and just give it another run through. I think the demo's area is fairly limited, so this will probably just be the only other episode I'm going to do. But of course, if I end up getting the full version, I may do, a complete playthrough. But yeah, so let's just switch over to the game. So here we are, the Cyclopean, the Great Abyss. Excuse me. And let's see here. We'll hit start. And I think I kind of realized, maybe not on that last character, but it is actually beneficial to at least have one ally of some kind. Now that does end up making an enemy of one of the factions too. But I mean, otherwise they're kind of hostile to you anyways, or at least, like I want to say that Zooks would still attack you, kind of when you're helpless or whatever. So they're not helpless, but they're kind of opportunists, I believe. So I'm just gonna maybe roll through a couple random ones here, see if we can get a good mixture of stats and allies and whatnot. Um, and I did realize that I think some of these protections kind of either wear out or I'm not so sure why. Uh, Maybe they're only meant to be temporary. Not too terrible sure. Okay, but here, let me just hit reroll. I want to say the highest stat was maybe 6 or so. And I think no matter how many times you hit reroll it, you're still gonna have probably a couple, like an average one, maybe a high one, and a crappy one. So it's pretty well randomized. Let's see here. I want to get at least one ally group. Ghouls wouldn't be too bad. Strength 2. Ugh. Let's keep. I don't know about cats. Protection 7, sneak 0. Mm. Yeah, I think if we're allied with Zoogs, then we're enemies to the cats, and vice versa. Can't remember if the ghouls have it like an opposed faction. I know being allies to the ghouls, it makes it easier to get through those caves because they're not attacking you. Um, ooh, 2 6s. I don't have any allies though. Men of Ling. Not sure. I think that means spiders, or maybe are for allies, because it's the spiders of Ling that are from the Cthulhu universe. They're like giant spiders that live up in the upper reaches of the Himalayas, if I'm not mistaken. In the Plateau of Ling. Plateau of Ling. I'll keep rolling. Let's just go with that one. I mean, it's not great. Seems like I think skill maybe is affecting my damage output. So it's a little better than average. Let's do accept. You gain consciousness in the darkness of the underworld amidst an eldritch forest of phosphorescent fungi. Strange sounds emerge from the nearby creatures whose shadows you see flitting amongst the stems of the glowing mushrooms. A mysterious robed entity stands nearby. That's this guy down here. And since we're not allied with the Droog, or the Zoog, sorry, not the Droog, I'm Droog. The Zoogs are, like I said, they're opportunists, so we want to try to avoid them if possible. I think they won't immediately attack us straight out, but yeah, I don't even know if I need to go to the Elder, but we'll give it a go, I guess. Dialogue. Inquire. We are a secretive and elusive folk. We have established a base of operations here in the underworld only recently. And asking about the ghouls, they've had gnawing bones and burrow through the mud. Not a lot of information there. And those are the only two topics I can ask her about. So, can I trade you anything? I was able last time, or at least on one of the one-throughs. It may not have been one I had on video, but I got a couple keys, but they weren't immediately useful, as I recall. I think I may have opened one door at the most. A lot of the doors were looking for like a silver key or something like that. I can sell some stuff. That's just my dagger. I think that's what it was. I think if you're unarmed, the Zoogs will get you, basically to rob you, I think. Okay, close. And what's this one do? Stealth dialogue. Okay. A lot of Zoogs around. Might go off trail a little bit. And they're getting kind of thick in here. Can't remember if I've been down this way. I think I have. I want to say I more or less explored the whole map, but I found out the eyeball guys are not terribly tough. You can't go out to sea. Spiders aren't terrible either. I think there's a... I can't get up there. So I'm going to get stuck in the web. 3 damage received. Okay, I don't want to damage myself. Do I have a torch? Inventory. Torch. Use. There we go. I try to take out this guy. Hag, yeah, that's what they're called. Combat. Yeah, they're not strong at all. Oh, those torches do take care of the webs real good. Okay, here's my first attack. Your swing, you miss. Where's my life? 62 out of 77. Okay. 9 damage delivered. Oh, that was his damage. Okay, killed it. Search? Corpse of Inner Hag, nothing. Burn through some of these webs. Okay. Where are my allies again? Oh, those are my character ghouls. Okay. Can I level up? No levels available. Okay. So you got kind of a wall here, barrier. Come on, spider. A spider. Combat. Attack. And he doesn't have anything other than 12 more coins. Stole that from his spider pocket. Okay. Another Urhag there. You can barely see our heads over the wall. Burn through here. Comma, yes. Okay, this one's slightly stronger than that last one. Health is still decent. Let's do an attack. Swing and miss. Urhag misses. That hits me pretty good. I have not hit him yet. I'm not doing so good on this one. Okay. I hit him that time, so he's done a 7. One more time. There we go. Okay, that hurt quite a bit. "22% of the enemy's gold was lost in the struggle." Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, did I not search it? I thought I did. Oh, I didn't. Okay. 14 coins. Close. One of these. Oh, it's not accessible in the demo. Okay. What's this here? Is this something I could search? Ugh. Found something unspeakable. Okay, and that affected my wits by a little bit. That's a gug, I think. Okay. Not really much else down here, is there? Oh, more spiders. Come on, spider. What's the stealth thing again? My stealth is not that good. Let's go combat. Dialogue. Can I talk to a spider? Let's try it. You got 7 gold on him. Okay, he's trying to talk to me, but I don't understand it. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, well. If you surrendered, I'll leave you be. Stealth and sneak. You can do capture. I wonder what that does. I might just try that just to see. Oh, I need a net. Okay. I don't want to flee. I don't want to flee. Stealth, sneak. Just went ahead and hit him. I don't know why he keeps losing. I don't know if I like that, but when you lose treasure in a combat, Take all. Close. Do a quick save real quick. My health is bad. I have anything in my inventory? Supplies. It's my dagger, my clothes, and my torch. I don't have tea or any of that stuff. Probably would be a good idea to go to the trader. I don't think I heal at all, just moving around normally. This guy's over here. Up there by the boneyard. Hey, Zoogies. Don't mess with me, I'm just passing through. Yay, okay, there you go. Dialogue, trade. A saucer of cream for the kitties. Get one torch. How much money do I got? 229, okay. Buy an extra torch. Buy 3 bandages. And a tent. 437 gold. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Inquire. Talk to him about all the things. The Zoogs are good customers, a little too enthusiastic about moon wine, but that's fine by me. Ghouls. I admit that I do occasionally sell some things to the ghouls. The spiders, I ignore them as much as possible. The urhags, and any eye that floats. But whose eye is it? In a trader's. My advice to you would be to buy a tent as soon as possible, or find one if you can. The cave in the graveyard is known to hold treasures if you need gold, though its inhabitants may object to you taking it. Okay. Close. Thank you, Mr. Trader, sir. We just want to leave. What is that? Some things over here. Looks like kind of the stuff that drops when you kill stuff. Let's go check it out. That's a ghoul corpse. Okay. They have a battle over here, and I missed out. I saw a man of Laying. The ghoul corpse. Nothing on either one. Is this just sand? It's like the beach. Okay. What's this guy? I don't know if I've seen one of those before. I have no idea what it is. Let's do our bandages before I get too close. Inventory. Next. This will be another 9. I'll hold off on that last bandage. My torch still got about half its life left. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. It's kind of avoiding me. I just want to talk to you, buddy. Man of Lane. Okay. Dialogue. 10 XP granted. Trade. Here's a bone. Yeah, I'll buy a bone. Close that, and we'll do some inquiry. So I want to talk about bones. The traders were the reason we tried to establish a base here in the underworld, but we have not been able to find more than one. Okay. Right there with you, buddy. Okay, Zoogs. They love to drink our moon wine. Okay, so the men of Ling sell the moon wine. Okay. Ghouls are our enemies. Okay, so there's our opposing faction for the ghouls. We enjoy to see their suffering and often try to capture them when we can. He doesn't want to talk about his own people. We used to war with the great spiders of Ling in ancient days. We thought them extinct, but apparently some escaped to the underworld. Urhags are thought to be the spawn of other, more terrifying creatures, but no one has determined which. Okay. I'll leave you be then. Yeah, I don't think we ran into them last time. And I know these tentacles are kind of nasty that are out here in the water, so I'm not going to mess them. Any more up here? Got a nice little building with a dock. Probably gonna go hit the caves here in a minute, but ooh, look at that whirlpool. You can't swim in that. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if that's a big monster or what. I want to say this thing down here in the middle was not active either in the demo. Excuse me, buddy. Alright. Let's come down here. Go into the ghoul cave. Yeah, this whole canyon is like filled with bones. I think it's Panath. Which... Oh, it's where the doles come from. The Dholes. Doles. The giant worms with telepathic capabilities. I think you can do like mind control, stuff like that. Kind of like something out of Dune or something, you know. Okay, I can remember. I can slide sideways. Turn. Okay, there's a door there. Let's go check that out. And when I bash, do not have any copper keys. Okay, that's a copper door. I'll check this other hallway first. Stupid trap. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Do my bandage. Yeah, what the hell is that? Is that spider? Oh, he's hiding around the corner from me. Oh, what the hell? The annoying horror. That's probably not a good thing to fight. Inflicts 1 damage to my wits. You meet a dweller in the darkness for the first time. Combat? Oh yeah, this thing's gonna rip me to pieces. Flee? Okay. So that brought me back to the entry. Let's see, where was he at? It's this one up here, I think. Ooh, treasure. Shoddy ring. Oh my. Gold pendant. Nice. Take all that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go to weapons, tools, armor, and clothes. Equip that baby. Select a slot. Oh. Chest. Oh no. Let's close this. Inventory. Equip. Oh, I don't have the strength. Oh, come on. Did get an extra torch. Well, I guess if I can't use it, I can sell it. Maybe get me a tent. Excuse me. And I regained 1 wit for finding treasure. That's kind of funny. All right. So just mapping out this little room here. Yeah. I bumped into it. Okay. Let's go through this door. Make sure we're not heading towards the gnawing horror. Stupid traps. You're gonna kill me. I'm kind of heading up that way. I wonder if there's a way to kind of tell where the traps are. Maybe I'm not being as observant as I should be. Okay. Yeah, we're back to that same place. Trap's already triggered, so hopefully it won't spike me. Alright, okay, that's good. I can take this northern passage. Yeah, I saw him wiggle over there. He's still moving about. So we have that. We're going to back up and check these other options. So get that passageway, that one. Check that north door first, I think. Glad you don't have to worry about food, because, can't imagine what kind of food you'd have to eat down here. Oh, there's a birdie guy. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, it's a zook. Oh, okay. We'll just talk to him, maybe trade with him. What would you say? Oh, this stuff is not. He'd give me 30 gold for that pendant. It was like 120. That's kind of a weak trade there. You really can't afford to buy much else from me. I think I'll wait till I find a trader. Do some inquiry stuff. There are many traders throughout the underworld, but most are hidden. They carry a variety of useful items, but don't always have everything in stock. Okay. And he's asking about the ghouls. They are largely indifferent to us and us to them, though on occasion they have helped us seek out some of the treasures of the underworld. How about the men of Ling? What do you think about them? You don't want to talk about them? How about spiders? Spiders can be found anywhere. Hag. Creatures common to the underworld. How about dwellers? There are many dwellers in the darkness that little is known about. Okay. Well, there's one just down the hall, buddy, so you may want to avoid those. Just want to talk about Crag. Okay. I think we'll just leave you be. Have fun chilling out in the corner of the dungeon. If I do a search here, what do I get? Anything? Nothing. Is that a cat? Hey, kitty. Dialogue. We are new to the underworld, so we only know the one trader near the Ghoul's Crag. Bones are not of interest to us. How about Zoogs? Don't want to talk about Zoogs. How about cats? No. Ghouls are not something we concern ourselves with. How about the men of Ling? Don't want to talk about them. Sometimes they catch spiders and eat them. Our hags are fun to play with, but not very tasty. How about dwellers? A range of mysterious and unknowable creatures. Oh, there's a typo. Dwell here. We know as little as the one inquiring. Okay. Anything to trade? Bandage. Oh, he's only gonna give me 30 for that as well. Go ahead and sell him that. Get my bandage. Bye bye. Use my inventory. Over to the bandages. Use. Almost back to full. I want to say I needed like a 15 strength to carry that, or to use that armor. That's pretty crazy. So I only have like a 2 or 3. Yeah, 3. Well, this part is explored. So you have 2 turns up here. We'll do this first one. Excuse me. I'm just gonna kind of curl around inside this little area. Yes. Okay. Oh, treasure. Let's search this area. I find a wall. Okay. Oh, my torch went out. Torch. Use. There we go. Like, who's turning out the lights? Now this one we haven't gone down yet. Another door. There's a ghoul. Still got some gold I can talk to him about. Yeah, that's the problem with the ghouls. I could technically give him a bone and like hire him on, but he constantly does damage to my wits. I don't have a way to heal from it, so probably just gonna talk with him. I think I'll hold off on giving him the bone or selling him the bone because I know that's important to the hiring one on. You want to buy these? Give me 84 for it, but doesn't quite have that much coin. Okay, how about inquiry stuff? Our home here in the underworld is called the Ghoul's Crag. Bring a compass if you prefer not to get lost. Another typo. Lost in his winding passageways. A good one is hard to come by with the marrow still intact. Our trader is the only one left out in the open. The others have all gone into hiding. Look where the paths end. Oh. So if I just do searches, maybe I'll find them? Interesting. Zoogs, harmless creatures who we only know, or I'm sorry, who we only recently came to know. What cats? Cats are new here in the underworld, though they are not always aware. We can sense their presence in the dark, and this can help us get our bearings in the dark. Huh. Kind of strange. The men of Laying. The foulness of these men is only surpassed by their masters. Spiders are common. Rags are a nuisance. How about the dwellers in the darkness? Gas, gugs, and doles are bad enough. What other things dwell in the darkness is a mystery to us. Okay. I would have figured the gas are aligned with the ghouls, but apparently not. We avoid them unless absolutely necessary. Best to avoid them and the vaults of Zin in which they dwell. And if you must go, stock up on Atterloth. Atterloth. The ghouls of your world are known to us, and we occasionally pass between the veil. Here in the underworld, we can stay in our crag. Okay. Doles. Doles are the bottom feeders of the underworld, best to avoid the Veil of Panath. Yeah, I think that's how one of my guys died, or we got hurt pretty bad by one. Anyway, I got enough to level up. Where's my XP? Oh, I'm getting close. 390 out of 441. Okay. I'll leave you be, man. I'll explore the other way first, and then if I, well, in order to get the rest of the way, I will. If I have to ask him if I can pass by. Damn it. That could hurt worse. Another ghoul. I gotta talk with him. I mean, I think they all have God dang it! I have individual menu or conversations. They're not. They're not all the same. Another Zoog. Yeah, I'll take another torch. Thanks. Okay, gas are nasty apparently because they can poison you. I remember fighting one in my first playthrough, or my first character. I hardly can call it a playthrough because I died pretty quick, but yeah, they were nasty. I think they did a good number on me. Okay, they didn't want to talk about Gugs. How about cats? Cats are their sworn enemies. They must be stopped and eaten. Cats think they're so special, but they're really not. They're as bloodthirsty as anyone else down here. But the dolls don't know anything. Don't want to talk about the minimling. Okay, we've already covered the spiders and all that. How about Panath? I've heard of an ancient dead city by that name. Don't want to talk about anything else. All right. Actually, this is. Okay, so there's two copper doors. It's kind of funny when you turn your character around. they're also all the monsters are turning around. But my little icon, you can't really tell which way you're facing, so it's really funny. Okay. Okay, that's the one guy we ran into before. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, that's probably not a good thing. Your enemy is demotivated. Oh, did he step on it? Can we maybe take advantage of him stepping on the spikes to kill him out, kill him off? Yeah, what the heck? A dark sentinel. Yeah, he's hurt. Oh, he's gonna mess me up pretty bad. We'll try it. Eh, 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 eh. Yeah! Take that. Got my level and everything. How bad am I hurt? Pretty bad. Okay. Inventory. No, I don't want that. I want search. Search. There we go. It's nice you regain wit, like when you're victorious. What was that noise? Another copper door. Why am I making noise all of a sudden? Must just been that terrain I was on. Oh, we're coming around to the backside of this door. I can't unlock them. That's all the way around to the... Okay. One room down here. Is that just an animal? Oh, that's probably a treasure chest. Yeah. I'll kind of finish mapping out that entryway. And check this one little offshoot. But I can't... I have to go all the way around for that. Actually took out a nasty little beast. What's this? Did I not go up this way? Oh, I did not. Hey, copper keys. Perfect. And 13 gold coins. Nice. Okay. Alright. A new area of the map open. Okay, that ground did look a little different. Almost like it's dirty. But even if I know where they're at, I don't even know how I get rid of them unless I do a search maybe. I'll have to try that if I see any more dirty patches. Another ghoul. How's it going, buddy? This is back into an area where I've been. Another one of those things, and he's probably not hurt this time. Let's not go that way. Because I am pretty beat up. Watch for dirty patches. So a north and a south. Oh. Yeah, compass. Take all. Close. Inventory. Do I have to equip a compass? Equip. No need to equip. Okay. A fair cudgel does +7 damage, +2 to hit. Okay, we will switch to that. Close. Okay. We got a passageway behind us. Quite the maze. Okay, there's a dead end. And the keys to turn and whatnot are super sensitive. Okay, here's another door I could open. Yeah, assuming it's a copper lock. Oh, it's a silver lock. Okay. No joy there. Let's go continue on. Well, see, now I am seeing. Oh, now that I have a compass, I can see where I'm pointing. Okay. I mean, you don't really need the compass, but it's nice that it gives you the pointer now. Because you can see on the little mini map where you're at. It just takes you a minute to figure out which direction you're going. And this is kind of over by where that creature was, so I gotta be careful where I go. Yep, he's right there. It's like his limbs are dripping blood and stuff. That's nasty. Okay. Go this way. Should hook around, maybe? Yep. Nothing in here. Alright. How's this area looking? So this is where the Dark Sentinel is. So I gotta go down here past the chest that's looted to continue exploring this section. Oh, hello. Oh, that wasn't me getting trapped. That was the bat. Combat. Attack. Take that, man. Search. 7 gold coins. Got all these animals carrying around money on them. Do I go this way? Oh, that's right, my buddy is down here. Shoot, quick save. Oh. How do I pick a save slot? The main menu? Oh. Save. There we go. Dialogue, trade. Who's got javelin? That's affordable. I'll take one of those. Buy. I would like to sell you some shoddy ring mail. Sell. Puts me at 258. Next. Just keep the bones for when if I need to hire a ghoul. Is moon wine good for me, I guess is a question. Will that give me health back, maybe? Yeah, let's try it. A dubious dark red liquid. Let me ask Cthulhu, why not? Sure. What's the worst that can happen? Alright. Oh yeah, let's do a little talking. Anything else to talk about here? The vaults of Zin are the dreadful, or I'm sorry, the vaults of Zin house the dreadful gas and serve as the hunting ground of the Gugs. Panath, what's up with that? The layered in bones, the city is said to have great underground chambers. Oh, okay. The wine. The drink of the men of Langan is prized by the Zoogs. What's up with Gugs, anyways? Large, silent, and deadly, we feed on their dead and they avoid us, much like your kind. What about bats? Our constant companions in dark places, we do not bother them and they do not bother us. Okay. Okay. So, so I'm gonna save it to the same your last save slot, which is a little different than your what you would normally assume a quick save is gonna be. That's okay. So go to inventory. Oh, does it tell me in the manual what this stuff does? Next, next. Nah. Oh, I should level up. That's what'll get me my hit points back. I wonder if you can end up building resistance to, like the wit damage. Because that would be cool, because then you could start hiring ghouls to, well, I could anyway, to be my buddies. Okay, so we're going to do character level up. Points to distribute. I got 5. I don't know if it's going to heal me or not. I may just get an extra 10. Except, oh yeah, it does. Okay. I thought I remembered that that's the way it worked. And for my XP, my next XP, I need 926. Still got 227 gold. Levels available too? Oh, can I level up again? Oh, okay. I'm stacking them up apparently. I'm just gonna try to even things out a little bit. And then one on each of those. Except levels available 1. Okay, I've been slacking off. Now that I sold him the armor, I could probably actually get it so I can wear it now. Mm. Those available 0. Okay. I gotta pay more attention to that. Well, to be fair, I haven't been looking at the character screen, so. Alright, Edwin R. Dilworth, you beast. You are now a 12, or what, no, a 10 strength, 8 skill. So I could maybe take on some harder guys. Alright. Yeah, once being friends with ghouls aren't so bad when you're in these caves anyways. Not that that really did me any favors, particularly just there, but... so I have one more copper key. I still haven't gotten back to the entryway area. I don't want to spend a copper key on this one because I know I can just go around. I want to say this, it was either this one or that one has the silver key. Let's try this one up here. Mm. All right, man, take it easy. Haven't done that this way yet. Oh, ooh! Take all that stuff. Another fair cudgel. Can I wear this? Requires an 18 string. Yeah, that'd be enough for a tent right there. Assuming they give me, even if they give me half of it. Okay, what else we got? We got. So if I can equip a javelin, and then if I do, it doesn't let me equip it. Okay, I just use it. All right. It's good to find all them little corners. And there's one just up around the corner here too. So go on here, turn, do a Yui. Oh, it's just a dead end. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's kind of the area that I was expecting to find a trap. Nothing found. So it's not all the dirty spots. Oh, oh, is this my original entry? Yeah, okay. This one over here. Hey man, what's shaking? Trade a broken key. Buy all your bandages. I don't want to sell anything. He's 110. So let's see. Next. Consider sell one of my cudgels. Okay, can't afford buying my scale mill. I think we're good there. Thanks, man. Another dead end. Oh, well, okay. I don't know if I needed to do that, but I guess this is kind of new territory as far as I know. This area up here, I think I was avoiding somebody over here, right? It still may lead to the same spot, but we'll go west first. Oh, another ghoul. What's up, man? Trade. Saucer of cream. Well, I mean, I guess if I find a cat, I'll see my, see, ghouls hate the cats that the ghouls hate. Like so. Oh no, it's the other guys. Okay, so this is all stuff everybody's covered. So while they don't always have the same responses, if we've already talked about it with one ghoul, I'm not going to learn anything new by talking to a new ghoul, I guess. Okay. Don't need to trade. I could. Do I want to grab one? My wits are much stronger now. Um, well, we know where they're at if we want to come back and get them. Let's see, I'm trying to remember where that cat was. Not really much up in here. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a waste of a key almost. Super sensitive keys. This is a chest. Okay, that's the guy I fled from. I have to try to do a stealth, I guess, when I get up in this next square. Should do a save. Stealth. Sneak. 17 damage delivered. Flee! Okay. So that's how that's gonna go. I did use my last copper key. This is where that other Dark Sentinel was. I think I'm kind of running out of stuff to explore in here until I get keys anyway. Or get better on stealth to get past that horror. Okay. I will take my leave then. I mean, I could grab a cup or a ghoul and try to fight him, but that thing looks pretty tough. I mean, one hit and it did 6. Was it 17 to me? Yeah, 17. Hey man, what's up? Trade. Okay, here we go. Oh, so he's got some good stuff. Oh, there's some of that Adderloth. I don't know if I'm gonna buy any of it, but you got 3 bandages now. I mean, for the price, I should just go ahead and get some. Fair padded armor. That sounds like something I could probably wear. A protection 4 sneak. Those kind of like rogue leathers. Sell my fair scale mill. I still wouldn't be able to afford it. We'll sell that anyways. Oh man, you guys are robbing me blind here. A dredging hook? The heck is that? 562, can't afford that either. I need to get a tent though. You're not selling any. I'm selling my moon wine. It's not going to earn me much. It does get me really close to that 400 mark. Or it does get me to 400, but I think it's like 430 something for a tent. Yeah, we'll sell it. And then maybe a couple monster kills and I'll be able to afford a tent. I'm trying to remember who had that. Was it this guy? So you can't really scroll in his inventory or change pages or anything. Probably just have to wait for him to have it in stock. Do some more inquiries. They chase my brothers into hiding. Fortunately, I occasionally stalk Adaloth. Required to heal their noxious wounds. Okay. Okay, so it's not like a deterrent, but like an anti-venom sort of deal. Gugs occasionally bring me stuff. Occasionally they bring me stuff, but it's nothing I would try to sell. Wonderful creatures. They are new to the Dreamlands and are always ready to part with their gold. Men of Ling, I'm not sure what they do with them, but I sell them a lot of clothes. Spiders, we already talked about that. Bats. Rarely will these creatures pose any real danger. Okay. Incorporeal beings that use the remains of the dead to give themselves form. Oh, interesting. Panath. Panath, bones as far as the eye can see, which is not actually far since it is veiled in darkness. Crag. Crag is a vast labyrinth which connects to many places. Exploring it and other dungeons will be easier with a compass. Deep, dark, and disturbing home of the gas. I avoid it at all costs. Still, if you must go there, don't forget your compass, bandages, and lots of Adderloth to heal from the venomous creatures therein. So what's up about this Dreamland stuff? Now, the Dreamlands are here, but whether they are real or something we invent in our own mind, in our minds, no one knows. So this guy isn't a ghoul. He's just a regular dude. I usually do not deal in such things, but the ghouls insist on the wine. Men of Zug, or sorry, the men of Lang sell it, and the Zoogs will buy it when they can. We can make a nice margin when we can get our hands on a batch. Well, you got some now, man. I mean, it's just a bottle, but okay. Uh, Not sure where else to go from here. I don't want to really mess with the gas or anything. What's this guy? Is that just a ghoul? Level 2 ghoul. You got a tent by chance? Ooh, 18 gold silver key. Thank you. I'll buy that and I'm going to go back into the cave because I know there's a silver door over there somewhere. Thanks, man. Eagles are alright, sort of. Go talk to this guy real quick too, in case he might have a tent. Ooh, a lockpick. Okay, I'll take one of those. Close. Makes me wonder if I should have traded the moon wine to a Zug on my own. Might have earned me a little profit there. Guess that one I can't. Silver key. This one up ahead. Oh, it's already open. Yeah, it's straight across from here, but I gotta loop around, I think. Yep. I just got spun myself around a little bit there. Oh, dead end. Silver key. Unlock that baby. This is where the dungeon gets harder. Caves, the walls look different. What's up with this? Oh, my torch just happened to go out when I touched the thing that looked like a common. Alright. Torch, use. It's kind of spookier in here. Oh, hey, buddy. Well, it's kind of like the French catacombs, or Paris catacombs. Level 4 ghoul. Dialogue, trade. You got a tent? No. Lockpick. Buy that. Oh, he's got a bunch of javelins. Yeah, I'll keep going. I mean, quick save. Okay. Oh, I found a bone. It does make me wonder if we can find secret doors or something this way. Or just do a search and it just says wall, and sometimes it'll say, maybe it'll say door. Now this is a lot more twisty-turny. The floor looks a little sus. I guess they all kind of do in here. Just looping around, same area. Okay. We'll continue on through. This is a dead end. Ooh. Is that an exit? I do believe it is. Search. Another little ghoulie. Do a dialogue, do some trading. Tent, which I can't buy yet. Well, shit. All right. Well, so we know the guy in the eastern wing. One of the ghouls in the eastern wing has a tent. Whether he'll still have it when we come back, who knows? So if I hire him, I can still trade with him, I assume. Maybe I should just take him with me. And when I eventually do get enough for a tent, as long as I'm not stark raving mad from having a ghoul with me all the time, I can buy it off of him and set up a camp when I need to. Yeah, let's do it. Shoot. Dialogue, align. He's in the party. Woohoo! Okay. So if I look at allies, I have a level 3 ghoul, health of 36. I can have up to three companions. Oh, look at that. You can have an army of stuff. I assume you have to be of a certain level or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There's also captives, I noticed. So if I trade, do you still have the same... Oh, I gotta highlight him. Trade. Yep, he still has his tent. Alright, cool. Well, you just hold that, keep that handy for me, and we will mosey on out here. This is... Ooh, what was that? Oh. Ghoul fallout. Looks like an exit. Where will this take us? Into the waking world. Say what? This passage leads out of the dreamlands and into the waking world. Only those with the knowledge of the waking dream can pass through the veil. Seek this secret in the narcotic text. Yes, that's one of the tomes of Cthulhu. It's called the narcotic manuscripts, I think. Let's see, I should check, see if I have a level. Got +1 strength for some reason. Character. No, I cannot level yet. Inventory. Did I get a book or anything? Nope. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder if that's... I assume that's kind of like your exit out of the game, like you're basically waking up. Am I getting into the waking world there? Alright, I'll take a look at this area, see if I missed any spots. There's one there, but I think that's one we were avoiding. Okay, it did add an interesting wing onto our dungeon map. I was expecting to say this leads to the waking world and is not available in the demo. But maybe if I can. Yeah, I guess the question is the spell available in the demo? Okay. So I wonder if you can take them, like, take an ally, take them up to the surface, like go over and park by the trader, and then dismiss them and see if they stay there, do they just disappear, or maybe they come back to the dungeon. Hmm. Oh, I hadn't noticed this. Floor up, floor down. Wow. Okay. So there's actually levels to stuff, or at least there will be in the complete game. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Alright, allied ghoul, quit it. This guy's creeping me out. That's our ghoul buddy over there. Yeah, I think I am going to run outside and see if I can basically place him somewhere. I think it'll probably just reset. Because I know when I was playing offline, I think I did. Okay, this is what? Oh, maybe this isn't a place we were avoiding. Oh, yeah, it was. It's good, that guy. Well, let's see. Do we try him? I mean, I'm much stronger. I got a ghoul with me, level 3 ghoul. I think we try him. I can throw my javelins. Got plenty of healing. Yeah, let's do it. Dark Sentinel. Stealth. Ambush. You swing. Oh, okay. I messed him up with my my ambush. Okay. Use. We'll use a javelin. Use that. Range attacks prevent enemy retaliation. You throw, you miss. Okay. Oh, got him that time. I got one more down here. So it's kind of a free attack. How bad's it? Oh, he's almost dead. Nice. Okay, we just gotta finish him off. Come on, Ghoulie, get him. 22 damage. Ow, that hurt. I'm gonna use a bandage. And he hits like a truck. Is my ghoul actually doing anything? He's gonna kill me. Okay, so is my ghoul even fighting? Doesn't look like it. Unless he just gives me a bonus or something. I'm gonna have to try to flee. Even though I know. Well, you know what? It's a demo. We'll go one more try. He's gonna either kill me or we're gonna kill him, so. I forget what Marshall does. I assume that's kind of like a rally. Oh, does that make me. Does that tell me the ghoul to attack? Okay, we're gonna try it. A point? What's a point do? Oh, okay. Alright, we had our ghoul attack and the ghoul killed him. Way to go, buddy. Is he still alive? He's not even hurt. Okay, close that out. We'll search our remains. And we opened up a new area. Well, at least a little corner here. Yeah, I've got a couple options. We'll see how far we can get. That goes back down to where we would have been. Okay, keep heading west. Oh, that's a dead end. No! Okay, we need to heal. Use. Use. And maybe one more. Use. Might as well use them all. There we are. We are maxed out. Our wits are not that great. Although, we're still probably better than we were when we started. When I start getting in single digits, I may have to cut them loose. So where can we explore now? It's up here. This guy was. I'm trying to think where the horror was. The horror was here. That's him there. I forget what was up here. Just a ghoul. Decisions. I don't see any other major gaping holes in our little map here. Except the one I know is being protected. Yeah, it's just down to get past that stupid horror. So maybe we go up on the surface, try to level up a little bit more. I'm gonna try that experiment where I bring the ghoul up top and see if he stays. He probably doesn't, but so I need to get to. Okay, I need to come down a ways, come south a ways. Okay. Ah, stupid turn. turn too quick. What's this? Oh. Say I should hire cats because I don't think they would have that kind of negative effect on you. That is the way I need to go. Oh, it's that stupid door. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna try pick it this time. Woohoo! Oh, it's still locked. Okay, try it again. Lock requires combined skill and mind of 19 to pick. Skill and mind. Okay, not good enough. Alright. You gotta go all the way around. Rotate. Alright, Ghoulie. Chill out a little bit, would you? I'm trying to be supportive of you, but might have to cut you loose. Okay. So, okay, so if I come over here, I figured I was going to put him in this little corner here. I'm just going to save it. Let's go to allies. Cool. Don't have enough stuff to buy my tent from him. He does still have it. So if I dismiss you, what happens? You can recruit this ally again once you set up a tent. Okay. Okay, so he does give me a bonus to strength, but a penalty to wits. And I can heal him? Okay. Resign. Yeah, unfortunately. He won't be standing there, I don't think. No. Okay. Look at that ghoul just killed an Urhag. Did you loot that? Oop. Yeah, he already looted it. Quit it. I'm going crazy over here. Just want to pass by. Alright. Anything new on this list? Mechanic text. I would pay good money for that book. Yeah, I bet. Let's trade. Cup of tea. Can use some of that. Buy. Advantage. Bye. Drink my tea. I can't remember. I think in the rules for one of the variations of the Call of Cthulhu, I think it was either Pulp Cthulhu. But you could use if you drank alcohol, it would reduce your sanity loss. But actually, I think it would kind of delay it. Like you could cut it in half or something, and then take it later or something like that. Where after the booze wears off. Thought that was kind of interesting. Surprising, but it's a very kind of English thing to have tea be the thing that brings your sanity back. You know what? I think I will park it there. Call it a night for now. So since we've been doing so well, I didn't get killed off right away. My wits are gonna slowly recover, I hope. And I'm not too terrible far from that next level, so hey, maybe this guy's got a chance. Probably not, but we'll give it a go. I'll keep playing him and probably until this guy kicks the bucket, and then we will maybe move on to other things. But yeah, it's not a bad little game. I'm really curious to see the full thing because yeah, if they make it as vast as the Dreamlands probably should be, could be very interesting. I love how the ghoul tunnels kind of can come up into various different areas, even the waking world, which is kind of the way they portray it in Cthulhu, obviously. It's kind of a terrifying thought, honestly, but uh, I mean it's a horror game, so you're gonna get that. Anyway, yeah. So we're just gonna do another quick save and close out. And I just want to thank you all for stopping by and checking out the video. Um, if you enjoy watching the demo video of this of a Cyclopean the Great Abyss, please hit like and subscribe. It helps me out. I'm just trying to get this channel rolling. There's plenty of. I have a fairly decent selection of just kind of some miscellaneous games that I've been working my way through. Plan on adding more. Um, but yeah, so uh, thanks once again for stopping by and appreciate your support. And you take care. We'll talk to you next time.